This evening, I came to site. Remember, by assessment of Nzema Media site area. My assessment of Nzema Media. Wow. I test. I'm going to tripod B, and I may test it out. I test out how you do. And I may check my camera. So camera quality is very poor, but at this time, I mean good weather and I mean a good light source. That's why I look like I clear. But now I'm poor. I open the camera no your 4K. Yeah. Well, I didn't do an election, but that's a customer. That's what is important. I'm saving up to go and buy a quality camera. I tried, but actually, I save and I lose. I save and I lose. I lose in not in the sense that I you another may do. I lose in the sense that sometimes there may be one here the motor no here send the motor camera and so the one as a boboma, the man boboma. The camera is kind of me saving. When I'm the quick. So I'm just testing it. Now I share quality. No, I have to do it. Let me add one next year. Sedie, re-educating the African mind. Back-to-back content. Yeah, we are going to pass every information and we are going to pass it through the African lens. It's African, or you're wearing some Muslim, I can't say if I am the moon. I answer the true. So we are going to pass it through the African lens. I will not come as an expert in anything, but I have a way of researching and making the information very understandable to you. And maybe I will touch on every topic, but whatever it is, I have to pass it through the African lens. I have to pass it through the African lens so that the conversation will start. You better start conversation. It's our idea. Makasamuna, you are the authority. And maybe I may attach on science, a topic in science, and I pass it through the African lens. Maybe you have authority in it. How I could deep into it, you get a PhD. Let's start the conversation so that we will re-educate the African mind. And then maybe I was a church or no, then maybe I was a church from him. And the kind of information I would feed in I may add some way be. I may add some way be. And then maybe I was a church as a baby for no. I may add differently. And say, I don't know, why by a part of yen mind operating system. And some of the why by a part of yen mind operating system in cinema. We filter everything through that software. And some say, Bibia, Bibi, see, you Bibi black, not doing to them, missing who na yedin. Say, human anatomy now. Human anatomy now. There's no difference between a black person and a white person. But actually, the software that is operating in the mind now operates everything through that software now, through that information processes now. Only when how in the money different. It is because of information now. Why then? Or re-engineer or power the software. The information that is powering the mind. I don't know, my baby, you behave differently. Like, for example, you grow a whole community. And a whole community will borehole. A whole community na borehole no. Borehole na say. What's the borehole no? I say by 1 year ni. Community no. Obiara nka check what is really wrong with the borehole. And do you know what they did? What consume? Esu tini bi damu as one baby. Esu tini poto kra. Minya share on where galam say oh, but esu tini na fi. On na wasaw de bia woko wotwa car kwem woko kasaw. It took brony na bay. Brony bay no. No, sometimes they don't confirm wait to call queen ma walk so about that. When you no follow one, local community ma. What's Obo no say 1 year ni. Okay, ya brain card them the one share obia a brain is the into when you repair to chrome hole, borehole repair. Borehole mechanic to chrome hole. Walk like a friend, no obey. Obey ana obobo ya don't know. Ocho pumping also bibi get some device bio said say device was have as I say I don't know what ten then what the share so repair you sir or service no says it and what the share in Saba yeah bring I mean sure bring I mean sure man Emma and say Emma in the means of me and all the same way if you are near bridge the one environment no or training on some reorientation be we are here now. I'm a blacks and Africa for most will be able. I'm a yobufu one way sure over. Very sure about hey, why do you hear man? A whole chrome into Miss Mechanical Chrome. Wow, now okay, friend, very job. 1 year, ni 1 month, Sufia, within Sufia, Yejuma, what I hate the band. 1 year new 1 year, 1 month, Sufi, within Sufia, Yejuma, what I hate the band. On an would well. If you say one, the danger involved. We'll cross the road, oh. We'll cross the road. No, because so that means if you know. How about that? Borehole. Engine went as like, whoa, mechanics or but they took brain to come and tell them, Charlie, mechanic, how Brandon Bay. And send a mechanic, no, all by them, what the president in our brain, they am going to show brain, brain, the amic boy. Brain the uncle bono, brain so in answer. You see the problem that we are facing. And it's some kind of informational power, information of monk of white man. Information or obimba information. On our power, I didn't say 1 year, nobody took responsibility. Obia will not take responsibility of that because the mindset in there will be numbram by ye, ma'am. Obimbram by ye, ma'am. Information is powering that brain. Obimbram by ye, ma'am, information. On no all power that mind. So be along conquer ye. Chido bin wa baba ye. Ye na ye be before you go down kruma. Obi ana dwene chido bin wa baba ye. Into one number ye. It has to take somebody else outside the community to come and tell you that hey, one or resources or in Medina or everything here. One can boom. No 1 year. Yeah, give me the praise because I told you to do it. Or the camera to do or the aqua bridge. The don't count narrative na you don't want to repeat you. Count narrative na you don't want to repeat no. Meanwhile, assembly man will come. Assembly man will come or he will come. You won't painful will come. When you scour about a damn device now, when I catch you, will scour with fear with them. Nobody is going to take that responsibility because the mindset. No, I don't know. I don't know power. I don't know. And we need to re-educate the African mind. That's what I want to do. Any topic that I will touch on doesn't mean that I'm a major expert in that. I have the authority in that. I have studied deeply into that. No. If I touch on it, it's just that I've researched or just I've gathered information. My pick pieces in and they put together. And if you have something else to say, we just start the conversation in the comment section so that you change information, So that's it. So if you think this is a good course, the purpose there, just go on the Sedie channel or your YouTube channel, Sedie, and subscribe, like, and forward some of our videos. If you have any questions, any topics that we need to touch on, it's about re-educating the African mind. So if you think this one, we have to talk about it. The way we think about this thing on here, my engine, you can share it to me, and you can just ask those questions. I will just add it to my research, go and find out, gather the information, or they are there, pieces, where to go. Bring all of them together, and then we have a discourse, right? And say, I said here, You can some able to major do ajo found the ebeji ebefa ebedi. Subscribe to the channel.